This is a short video demonstration for Tarmac about ProgrammExpress, a web-based portfolio program and project reporting solution, where our aim is to automate project reporting and replace labor-intensive and manual processes with a quick-to-implement, simple and intuitive, cost-effective solution. So I'm going to demonstrate using a demo ProgrammExpress database, where you'll see on the login screen that we've applied the Tarmac logo, and you'll also see the Tarmac color palettes that we've applied. So if I log in as an administrator of ProgrammExpress, you can be an administrator, a write access user, or a read-only user. Administrator has access to see all projects and all modules, and it takes us into our new home screen. Again, you'll see that we've got the color palettes and logos applied. And if we open up within our home screen, our programs with projects sitting below them and sitting below the total portfolio, purely demo project data structure. But from this screen, what we can do is we can see the health using the red, amber, green methodology of the projects by the modules shown here as icons, but better described as commentary, plan, resources, costs, benefits, impacts, risks, and logs. And we can also run reports that we've configured ourselves from the reporting screen, or shared reports that have been set up by the central projects team, the PMO, and set up as recommended reports to run. Now, ProgrammExpress is very much about simple data input, powerful program and portfolio reporting output. From a user experience, if you need to edit ProgrammExpress, then there's probably too much information here, all the projects and all the modules. And if I very quickly show you an example of a user who has restricted access to only certain projects and restricted access to only certain modules to edit, because the governance says that's what's needed, you'll see here, same screen, but now we've only got 3 projects with a view of write access. We can toggle, and we can have a look at read access if we want to, what we've been given read access to. And it also shows the modules we are expected to update, in this case commentary, plan, costs and risks. So from the user experience, they select the project, they go into their commentary, they have a look at what they said before, they make their narrative state of update, they then move through to the plan screen, have a look at how the plan currently looks and see what needs amending, through to the cost screen. Again, have a look at the forecast spend and see if that needs amending against the budget. And let's have a look at the risk register to see what the current status of risks are and if we need to amend it. So once they've done that, they'll probably go back to the home screen and want to run a report to see what the data looks like. So in this example, we'll run a project report, and we'll run a 1-page summary PPT. So this is like plan on a page, sits nicely in PowerPoint. And we'll see here projects, reg status, milestone information, some financials, and what we've configured as the commentary threads within here. So very simple experience for the updater of the project. And if we go back into the administrator screen, well, it's the same screen but with an administrator user ID, and we'll see all modules and all projects. And we know that all the data has been updated, so we can have a look at the health, and what we might be drawn to is the reds. So we can hide the greens, we can hide the ambers, we can see where the problem areas are within the projects, we can interrogate, we can click and drill down. We're within costs of project 1C, click on the square, and we'll see here that we've got a problem with the forecast spend against the budget, out of tolerance and therefore a red status. Now, we're more than likely, when we come in here, want to run some reports, and here we talk about the power of the program and the portfolio reporting. So if I click on the portfolio, I can run reports at any level, but I've selected portfolio. I'll go to shared reports for this example and run a reg status summary, which is really our bread and butter, and it's an Excel style report, automatically consolidating and aggregating all the project information and some columns of plan, RAG and commentary, because this is what we've configured, and we can change and configure different types of reports within the RAG status. Or we may want to run a Gantt chart view, which will show us the plan for every single project sitting within every program. So again, Gantt chart view, we use the red, amber, green for our taskbars, red meaning missed and amber meaning forecasting to be later than expected. Or we could use the same data and get a different view in terms of the milestone summary. And this will be more of a timeline, row per project, where we can see again the key milestones, the health of them, when they're expected to deliver across all the projects. Or one more example, maybe a resource usage summary. So instead of having an independent Excel for resource forecasting, you can align the resources to the plans, and it will produce automatically your Excel, and it's totally aligned with the plan. And you'll see here your resources, number of days in a period that they're working on projects, what that aggregates up to, where we've got hotspots over allocation of resource. So there's just a few examples, a very short demonstration of ProgrammExpress. Obviously, lots more functionality, document management, lots of different types of modules and functionality. But having seen the short video, if you have a requirement and would like to get in touch, then you can see the contact details there. We're going to send this in as an email, but the call to action could be to arrange a webinar full of functionality, a face-to-face meeting, or maybe have a phone discussion about costs and planner pilot implementation. Very quick and simple to get up and running. But thank you very much for watching.